What's up everybody, welcome back to another episode of Those Car Dudes. And well, today we find ourselves here at my place, and when I say we, I mean me, because we in New Zealand have been on lockdown for the last 4 weeks. We're going into our 5th week, which means I haven't been able to see Nathan at all. So we haven't been able to make videos, we haven't been able to work on cars, but we thought it'd be good just to make videos individually. So Nathan is at home working on his E30, and today we're gonna be spending time working on the R32 and then also the S14. So it's been a productive last few days just doing stuff around home, doing stuff that you wouldn't normally get to do. So I was doing the lawns, I was doing a whole lot of gardening, and then I was unpacking the shed. I got all these car parts out and just started putting everything on Trade Me online if you don't have Trade Me. It's just been a productive last few weeks of doing stuff you don't normally get to do. Today we're gonna be working on stuff and doing stuff, so let's get into it. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to start. No way, I found it. I found the viscous covering for the R32. I knew it was somewhere. All right, so a whole bunch of stuff here that we could sell and also that we could use, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna use that area over there on the concrete just to put stuff down and just to take photos of, just on my iPhone 11. Not sponsored. Take a seat and tell me what you think. Get fully in, lean back. What are your thoughts? Comfy? Are you happy? Surf away, buddy, let's go. Okay. What did you say? You want to help? Okay, well, can you please take all of that stuff, and then can you please take photos of it, please, and put them all online so that people can buy them? Yeah? Okay, sweet. So happy I found the shroud that fits over the fan. Now, it has been a while since we made any kind of video on the Skyline. Let me just adjust the exposure. But a few things need to happen in order for it to be legal again. And that means that this shroud that goes over the fan needs to be fitted, and the new HIDs need to be taken out because HIDs in New Zealand, they're illegal. So anyway, see if we can fix it up and then maybe even take it for a drive. I can even maybe put these in, these. But HIDs are illegal here in New Zealand, and yeah, well, we're gonna be working on that. And then also the carpet for the S14 has been washed, and today, hopefully today, oh, it's dry already, perfect. We can put that back into the car and have it smell not like smoke. We have these rear plastic trim pieces that go into the S14, so I'm gonna go put those in today, and then also some bright Lomax seats, the perfect seat for your drift car. So we're gonna try and fit these bright Lomax seats to the S14 as well. Now they did come out of the R32, which means they are on R32 seat rails. So we're gonna try and make R32 seat rails fit in S14. Now I heard that 3 of the holes line up, but the one needs a little bit of a bracket or a modification. So we're gonna see what that looks like. And then also a steering wheel. I mean, we probably won't be able to do all of this today, but you know, there's things happening. Also, a muffler. These are just some of the parts that have just been taken off other cars or even just been lying around. So we're gonna try and make things work. We probably won't fit this today, but I'm just trying to give you guys an indication of what we want to do with this S14. So there are heaps of things to happen today and we probably won't get through all of them, but there's heaps. So I'm thinking I might get a coffee. Cool, so we'll be fitting this shroud over the viscous fan. I was originally going to go for electric fans, but wiring them up and even just getting the, I don't know if you can see that, let me just, getting those lines out of the way to make room for the fans to run all the way along the front here was a little bit of a mish. So we're just going to be sticking towards, yeah, just the normal shroud and fan. Now, because the R32 has a new radiator, the one off the old radiator is just a little bit off, just a little bit. So we're going to be making these holes on the side, or these little notches, just a little bit bigger so that we can able to fit it in nicely and then we can bolt it up from the other side. So that's what we're going to do now. So just the other day, I was organizing the toolbox, just getting everything in the right place. Kind of tools on the top with spanners, rah, more spanners as you do, kind of socket set. And then this will be the polish drawer, which is really cool. So this has your microfibers, it has your polishes, battery operated polishes, which is really cool. More polishes over there. But anyway, got some cloth over here, anything you use to wash your car with, really cool, more cloth. So that's dedicated to car grooming, washing, whatever. Oh, get in there. The drawer below that would be all of your cutting / battery operated drills, grinder. We're gonna need that because we're gonna have to cut. And probably need some grinding discs as well. Yeah, a couple of batteries as you do. And then also below that, this is everything to do sanding wise. When we were working on the Sylvia, that's all we used for sanding. So that's that. And then at the bottom, it will just be your random bits and pieces in case your car needs a jump start / this drawer is pretty much protection relevant. So relevant right now. But we try and keep things in a nice tidy order because if you don't keep it that way, it's not going to stay that way. So anyway, that's the toolbox. Now I'm halfway through taking the HIDs out of the R32. All I have to do is pretty much just unclip them and put the new light bulbs in, or the old ones. I'm noticing I'm losing quite a bit of daylight, so I'm gonna leave this as it is. I'm just happy I got the shroud on, but I'm gonna leave it as it is, and then I'm gonna head outside and start working on the S14 while we still have daylight. Now this is the carpet that we pulled out of the S14. I water blasted it yesterday and I left it in the sun most for yesterday and then for today as well. So give it one more vacuum and then I think it'll be ready to go back into the S14, because at the moment it's just, I don't know if you can see it, but it's just gross in there. So having carpet back in will make a big difference, and then see if we can fit these bride bucket seats. I'm so excited for these. Like, I'm ready to have those in the S14. It'll make it look like a drift car for sure. Well, I haven't been in this car since like ages ago, so I don't even know if it will start. There's probably a good reason for that. The roughest S14 you will see in your life. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is take out these factory seats and then all the junk out the back, and then we can put the carpet in, and then the bride seats. Oh. All right, we got the seats in. That hole lines up perfectly. So does that one. The only one that doesn't really match up is that one over there. But I'm assuming we can just put a bracket on, and then that way it can just line up, and then the other one obviously lines up. So, wow. Can't believe they actually fit. Like, that looks so sick, especially on the black S14. Wow. That's amazing. I actually really like that. All right. Time to get this one in, and then hopefully we'll be able to maybe go for a drive. I do not like the look of those clouds. Wow, it's gonna rain so badly really soon. Well, the Skyline is almost legal, and the Sylvia is definitely still illegal, if not more illegal, after putting in these seats. But hey, it started raining, and I'm just glad that I got the carpet in and I got the seats in before it started raining. So hey, I'm loving how it feels and how it looks in here, but I'm excited to put everything else back into the car and making it start to feel like a car again. But I do have some exciting news, and that is that we will be doing a manual conversion on the S14, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Otherwise, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you want to check out all the other videos, make sure you do that, especially on the S14. If you want to get up to date, make sure you check us out on Instagram, give us a follow, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace out.